Okay, so this stop is a lavender farm, and somebody just came out of the gift shop door, which is right behind me, and you can smell the lavender. So hopefully I'm gonna go in and get myself some lavender stuff, and then I'm gonna go take a walk and walk around the lavender plants, and I'll show the lavender plants. So we've actually got a small lavender farm in this part of Texas. So I'll be showing you guys some lavender in a minute. Okay, sorry. I'm still at the lavender farm. I'm resting under a tree. You can see, I'm gonna zoom in. This is the public picking area. And you can pay a small amount of money and cut lavender. And as you can see, there's fresh blooming lavender. So, oh, pardon me, I got my basket. Okay, got me a basket, got some scissors. I'm gonna go cut some lavender. And you can see this place is really pretty. They've got a gazebo, a pond, and they've got places to sit. You can bring a picnic. It's just a real pleasant place. This is really the only time I think to come out here, because the next round of lavender is in bloom in August. And this part of Texas in August, you're looking at 100-degree temperatures. So I came with a friend once during August to pick lavender, and it was like toiling in the field like a peasant. And today I don't have a sun hat, and I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt, so I'm not going to pick that much lavender. But I'm going to go out there in a minute and get me some lavender. Okay, everybody, come with me to the lavender field to see if I can cut myself some lavender. Pardon the camera bouncing. I'm walking across a field, and I, like an idiot, decided I wanted to wear my fit-flops this weekend. And fit-flops are great for walking on tracks and such, but man, fit-flops freaking suck to walk around in the fields. So here we are. Beautiful lavender. Beautiful, beautiful lavender. And I'm gonna put the camera down while I pick because I gotta use two hands, and I'll show you guys the fruits of my labor. Hello, everybody. My hair is blowing every which way because it's windy. I am taking a break from cutting lavender because I'm not gonna lie, it's sunny and it's hot, and it was starting to get to me. So I found a nice bench in the shade, and I'm going to sit down for a few minutes and then get back out in the sun and finish picking my lavender. And then I will be headed back towards town. And I don't know if this is going to be my last video or not, but we'll see what happens. And if I see anything else interesting on the way home, I will video it. And then I will do a little video of a little recap once I get home. Okay, so here's my basket of lavender, all picked. I don't know how many bundles are going to consider that. Maybe 2, hopefully not more than 2, because it's $5 a bundle, but fresh picked from the field. Grab it. Okay, this is called, I believe this is called sweet lavender. It's this variety, but they're nice and long and spiky. And that's because I want to make something called lavender wands or lavender bottles. And I'm going to go ahead and do a video tutorial on that. I've done them before, made them before, but over 20 years ago with an old friend I used to have back in the late 80s, early 90s. She and I came out and picked lavender one weekend and made lavender wands for sachets to put in the closets and the drawers. So when I get back to town, I'm gonna have to put these in a little a little jar overnight with some water. I'm going to have to get some of the proper ribbon. Really all you need is ribbon to make them, ribbon and lavender, and you have to cut the lavender long. So that is my basket, and I got a shopping basket full of products inside the gift shop already. So I'm going to pay for my lavender, pay for my, I got bubble bath, I got soap, I got body and linen spray, I got Earl Grey tea with lavender buds, I got lavender infused honey, I got, if you can imagine lavender products, I got it because I really like lavender. So when I get home, I'm going to do a little weekend recap and show you all my goodies I got here and all my goodies I got in town. We stopped by to get Independence coffee, roaster coffee and tea. So look at my pretty lavender, and next time you see me, I'll either be on the road home or home. Hey everybody, I am back from my little trip, and I am tired, and I'm getting ready to soak in the bathtub. And I'm going to put this big bag of stuff in front of you. I'm going to go ahead and do a little road trip haul. This bag of goodies came from the Chappell Hill Lavender Farm outside of Chappell Hill, Texas. And I know what most of the things in this bag are, but my husband picked some stuff for himself and just for gifts, so I was out picking lavender. As you can see, that's my picked lavender in a glass, getting good and rehydrated, because I'm going to do a craft project with it, and I'll definitely be filming that. But we're going to go ahead. I've got my little bag tied up like a present. There's a lot of stuff in here, so let's see. I'll just unwrap it, and we'll do a little road trip haul from Lavender Farm, and then I've got some other stuff to show you guys. So, first of all, everything I bought, they wrapped in lovely little lavender paper. So I'm going to hold on to this paper because this is pretty wrapping paper. And I'm just doing this in front so I can show you guys stuff. I got 2 little sachets of Simply Lavender Sea Salt Bubble Bath. And this is very nice smelling. This is not a product from their in-house, from their farm. So, but it's something that they source out, I suppose. And they said it's a really nice lavender scent. I thought these little packets are perfect to enclose with a birthday card. Just put it in like a little padded mailer. So I got these to give as gifts. And then I got for myself lavender foaming bath salts, because I love to soak in the bathtub. And I'm trying to put my paper in this bag. Let's see. Luscious Lavender Aromatherapy Bath and Shower Gel. And these products are made from their, as I'll put it back here so you guys can see it. Those products are made from their farm, you know, the lavender they grow on their farm. So they do also sell essential oil, but they were out of it this weekend, which was a little bit disappointing, but you know, it is what it is, but it's not like I'm never going back. And then I got a lavender linen spray. And let's see, I got another big bag. This is a bag with some of the stuff my husband got in it too. Let's see. Okay, this is mine. Earl Grey and black tea with lavender buds. And a small bath and shower gel. That's going to be a gift to go with, well, I may put those in a little mini gift basket then and give it to the same person. I just saw them and thought they would be nice. Same with this. I got 2, so I'll probably just put together little gift baskets. And let's see, this is my husband's Tobacco Lavender Botanical Beard Oil. So I didn't smell this. He went in and got this on his own. Oh, that's nice. and it's a little shaker. It kind of, not quite Old Spice, but it's got a nice smell to it. And this isn't from the Lavender Farm's in-house product, but it's still nice. They have products they make in the store, and then they have products that they source out, but it's all lavender and lavender themed. And then here's a body spray, and I love me some body spray. What is this? Ooh, yeah. This is a lavender infused honey. I got that to go with my lavender tea. And let's see. This is a haul. Luscious Lavender Cleansing Bar. Also have a soap. And my husband got this. Okay. He got this from the little tea bar area. Instant ginger honey crystals to go in the lavender tea. I guess he thought ginger honey with lavender tea would be good, and I think it will. So he got that. And then he got something, they also sell local sourced out products. Mimi's Kitchen Zucchini Relish. Zucchini, onion, sweet pepper, salt, sugar, spices, and vinegar. And we were talking about this kind of relish over lunch, so he found something that he wanted, that he really liked this relish. So I'll set that there. And then I have one last thing. I got a large pouch of lavender buds that's lavender from the farm. Dried lavender buds to make sachets and things like that from, and I don't know if that'll stay. I'm just going to set it right there. So that is my little haul from the lavender farm. You can tell it's quite a little haul. I do love, love, love the smell of lavender, and this is going to keep me in lavender bliss for quite some time. So that's that, and now I'm going to move on and stop this and pack all these goodies back up and show you something else. Okay everybody, I'm back. Same little backdrop, but this is the other little treats we got. My in-laws live very near a town called Independence, Texas, and there is a coffee roastery in Independence called the Independence Coffee Company, and it's local. They roast their own coffee beans and make their own blends, and we stopped at a store that carried their full line of products, and we got some good stuff for my husband and I. He really likes this one, the Madeline's Backyard Pecan Coffee. And these are the K-Cups, but they're the biodegradable K-Cups. And so we got ourselves 2 boxes of the Backyard Pecan K-Cups. And then I got myself some K-Cups of tea. This one is Summer Peach Apricot, and this tea is incredible. And one thing I like about this tea is if you're going to make iced tea with it, I kid you not, 1 little K-cup makes a quart of tea. I brewed myself some tea earlier as soon as we got home. That's why this is open. First thing I did was loaded the Keurig with water and made myself tea. And I always get at least 2 brewings out of a teacup. Usually I use the reusable K-cup, but with these I brewed 2 cups, it was coming out perfectly strong. Brewed a 3rd cup, it came out perfectly strong. Brewed a 4th cup, and it came out just slightly weaker. So I got a full quart out of this bag out of 1 K-cup, and there's 12 in the bag. And then I got 2 more teas, and these are filter bags that each make a gallon pitcher. And this one, Tea is for Texas Tropical Passion Iced Tea. And I have never had this one before, so I'm really looking forward to trying it. This one, it says it can brew in a coffee maker. You brew the concentrate and make a gallon pitcher. What I do with these little things like that, I cut them open and just put a little bit in my reusable K-cups at a time. So that's how I make them, and they work just fine. So I'm hoping that's going to be nice and refreshing now that the weather's warm. And then the other one I got is raspberry iced tea, which I love, and I actually have had this one before. So, and if you can see on the back, you know, it is Independence Coffee Company, Brenham, Texas. They're local, and it's just tea with natural and artificial flavors. So it is your basic raspberry tea, and it's good too. So I got myself some teas. Got raspberry, passion, the summer peach apricot. Then we got some backyard pecan cups, and that's gonna be a nice little treat over the next couple of months. So if any of you guys are near, HEB stores carry the products. If you're in the Texas region and there's a big HEB, look for Independence Coffee Company products, because their shit's good. I know the backyard pecan coffee is awesome. It's really, really smooth, and I'm not a coffee drinker, and I'll drink this coffee. And I'm definitely a tea drinker. I drink iced tea every day. And I love the peach apricot, and I like the raspberry too, and I'm sure I'm going to love the tropical passion. So they also have herbal blends and other kinds of teas, and they also have a different coffee. And you can get the whole beans and you can get the ground. So look in the HEB stores. If not, you can look online and or even call them. It's, let's see, www.independencecoffee.com, and I'm sure they would have information on where to buy their products where you live. If you can't find them in a store, then I bet you can order them and have them shipped to you. So that's the other little goodies that I stocked up on our trip. Okay, now that I've done showing you all the goodies that I bought along the way at the store where I got the coffee and tea, and then at the Lavender Farm gift shop and market, this is just wrapping up my video of my weekend road trip to the Brenham, Chappell Hill, Washington, Navasota, Independence, Texas area. And as you can see, we got to see neat little old small town stuff. We got to see some wildflowers. We got to see the Rose Emporium, see the Lavender Farm, see the goodies I got, the coffee I got, and the tea I got, and all the lavender products I got. And on the way home, we had to stop at Buc-ee's, because you don't take a road trip in Texas and not stop at Buc-ee's. So I got myself an iced tea at Buc-ee's because it was a hot weekend. It was a good weekend. I really enjoyed it. There were a couple things I didn't get to do, but now that my in-laws live in that area now, we can go back in the not too distant future. One thing I missed doing, there was a candy shop in Brenham that I wanted to stop into, but it was closed yesterday and I didn't have a chance. I don't think they were even open on Sunday at all, so I missed the candy shop. And then there was a meat market I wanted to go to see if they had some stuff I remembered from childhood, but we didn't get into the area it's at in time, so they had already closed. So I didn't get to go. I didn't get to do some shopping. I didn't get to get my candy. I didn't get to go to the meat market. I didn't go into any of the little antique shops in any of the small towns and gift shops, because I just wasn't up for that this weekend. And we had plans to stay with my in-laws, so we were kind of in a little bit of a hurry to get there. I could only pick and choose certain things to do, but next time when it's too hot and I don't want to be out at the Rose Emporium or out at the Lavender Farm, I'll do more indoor stuff. And we went on the way up, stopped off at the Buc-ee's on the way up, and then we stopped at the visitor center and I picked up a bunch of brochures for my mother-in-law, and just for me to have two of things going on in that part of Texas. And then we had lunch, which you saw in the little cafe, and We went to the store that had the coffee products, and then we went on to my in-laws' house and visited with them, had supper with them, watched a movie, just sat up and spent time together, spent the night, got up this morning, had breakfast, visited a little more, and then went and looked at wildflowers, which you saw, went to the Rose Emporium, which you saw, went to the Lavender Farm, which you saw, and then headed back home to the Houston area and stopped at Buc-ee's on the way home to get some cold drinks and deli sandwiches. The Buc-ee's has a full, you can't call those giant Buc-ee's stores gas stations, convenience stores or road stops. It has a full deli. They serve barbecue. They serve anything you want. So you can order like at a deli, and they have the computers where you key in your order and you can get sandwiches. So we stopped and got drinks and sandwiches, and that was our very late lunch on the way home. And I just got home and everything's unpacked, and I'm getting ready to go soak in the bathtub because, like a dumbass, I thought, oh, I'm going to be walking around a lot this weekend. I'm going to wear my FitFlop sandals, and only brought my FitFlop sandals and a pair of house slippers. FitFlop sandals felt great to walk in for the first hour, and then after that, everything was just ridiculously painful. So not that I injured myself or hurt myself using those shoes, but my leg muscles got more of a workout than they've been used to in probably a decade. So I am sore from my thighs to my ankles, and I'm going to go soak with some muscle soak in the bathtub. And I just took some Tylenol, so as soon as it kicks in and I can climb in and out of a hot bath, I'm going to take a hot bath. And then that's probably going to be it for me for the night. I don't know if I'm going to get this uploaded today or tomorrow. Depends how I feel after I get out of the bathtub. Probably try to work on it tonight, because while my body is weary, my mind is still wired from all of the neat stuff I did. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my trip and, you know, got to kind of vicariously go along with me to the edge of the Texas Hill Country, and that you liked the things that you saw. And I'm planning another road trip. I don't know exactly when, but my husband and I like to do road trips, so when I do road trips, I will start documenting them so you guys can enjoy them too. And with that, I'm going to take another drink of tea because I am thirsty, and I am going to go ahead and stop this and run my bath water and take it easy.